welcome to today's topic, which is digital witchcraft. Or another term I believe is technomancy. Now, I know a lot of people wouldn't consider this witchcraft, but I do feel like you can use this and incorporate it into your own practice. This type of practice is also very good for those who are still in the broom closet, those who cannot practice out and about. So I am here with my handy dandy book of shadows to give you guys ideas, tips, and tricks on what to do to incorporate it into your practice. First things first is shufflemancy. Shufflemancy is a form of divination in which you make a playlist and you ask a question, you go to this playlist and you click shuffle. The first song that pops up in that playlist will help give you an answer. You can also make digital altars. Now, digital altars, you can make it on Pinterest. It could be done as if you're scrapbooking, but digitally. Some people even make digital altars in Minecraft, which I think is really freaking cool. You can do digital wards and digital spells. With digital spells, you can use like emojis. When you're digital warding, I would highly suggest using your sigils. But honestly, let your mind just kind of be creative with these two. You can charge your sigils with music. And again, add sigils to your images. You could add a sigil onto the image, or you can sandwich the sigil between two images and then use it as your icon, your profile picture, your background, whichever. I have stated this before in a video, but with how TikTok is being right now, I don't know if this is going to be on here forever. But you can use TikTok Reels as a form of divination. You can make this work for you, because you know how people do card readings on to these different platforms? You can use that to help get answers. My brother gave me this idea because this is what he's done, and they've been very accurate. Use a witchy USB to hold your Book of Shadow pages. And honestly, you can get really organized with this. I might end up doing that myself because I hate screwing up in my book of journals. Why did I say journals? I meant my Book of Shadows. You can use ChatGPT for doing tarot readings. And by this I mean, I've seen people and heard people make a tarot deck through ChatGPT, had ChatGPT pull cards from that deck for them to conduct a reading for themselves. You can also use the online tarot readers, you can go online and they usually have them everywhere for free, and it's a website where it has all the tarot cards laid out, and you pick those cards, and whatever card you get, it tells you the information relating to that card for your current situation. About the sigil work also, you can make a sigil using the keyboard on your phone. Just use the same process of how you get rid of the vowels, the A-E-I-O-U's, and follow the design of the pattern that you get when you connect your words together. This one might be a no-brainer, but literally you can just use any type of witchy app, like a moon phase app, a tarot deck app type of deal. I will make another video explaining some apps that you guys can use that I would highly suggest that I've used myself. You can dedicate a playlist to a deity. So whenever you're working with this deity or even giving them an offering, this can be technically an offering to them too. Just play it. Do a digital cleanse. So like with the digital cleanse, they make frequency music that you can use. I find it funny. I think it technically works when someone has like incense or, a sage of some sort going along someone's feed saying that, they're cleansing them of their bullcrap. I think it works. And I mean, it's a nice little magical, whimsical touch. So it won't hurt anyone. Also, just decluttering, your emails and things like that could be very beneficial. When you set your lock screens and backgrounds, use images that are intentional. So like for example, on my phone, it's charging right now, but I have a picture of Lucifer's sigil on there to help remind me of him and to kind of feel more connected to him in that sense also. Some people will even take pictures of their altars or even their digital altars and set that as a lock screen or background picture. I feel like if you're in a workspace too, you could probably put it onto your computer. If you're into baneful workings, using sigils, I would highly suggest taking a picture of your sigil, and if you have the phone number of the person that you are wanting to do this baneful working on, set their icon for their cell phone number as that sigil. It works wonders. And I think this one might be very good for more Christian-based witches, but I thought to include it in here anyways, and that's starting a prayer chain, which, you know, yeah. Of course, listening to frequency and subliminal music can help. I don't think a lot of people even know this too, but you can scry on your device because it's like a black screen, and I've done it and I was very blown away by how well it works. And also on that note, you might want to lock your screens, even your TV, because those things are portals. You can use digital candles for your workings too, especially if you know you can't be very open with your practice. Just get a digital candle. You know, look at a digital candle online that shows this process of it being burnt all the way down. You could probably even just get an actual like LED candle that probably changes colors so you can use it for certain correspondences. You can also post at 11:11, 12:12, 2:22, certain periods of the day with those numbers to kind of amplify certain posts that you are wanting to be seen, that you're trying to manifest, and so forth. Of course, you can make vision boards. There's a app that I use called Landing. I think that's what it's called. But it's great for making a freaking vision board. You can even use Pinterest to make a vision board. And lastly that I have on my list is enchanting codes. So this one I think is more for the more tech savvy people. You know, I've never done this, but you know, computer codes of some sort. I'm pretty sure, especially if you're into numerology, you can do some serious work with that. And that's pretty much it for what I came up with for you guys. I guess some other things I would probably add in is trying to put or have anti-EMF items with you so that it doesn't fluctuate or, you know, hurt you, especially if you're sleeping. That could play a big problem. Maybe buying like crystal charms that you can hook onto your phone case. That can also give it like a witchy aspect. So yes, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you have a very good day, week, month, year, whatever when you're watching this video, and I will see you all later. Bye!